I hate it when people like pull up right beside me as I'm like trying to film my, okay, let me just like, let's just wait till they're gone. I'll probably have to edit this out, but yeah, they're walking away now. I think, I hope. So awkward. I'm so awkward, you guys. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am sitting here in the parking lot outside of Old Navy, and I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna see what they have. So we're gonna do a little bit of an inside the dressing room. This was, I was planning on going back to Old Navy. I mentioned that in my last inside the dressing room that I filmed, but I didn't end up going on Saturday when I was at Additional. So I figured I'll go today, but more so because this video is actually going to be a collaboration, but it's not like the normal collaboration video. Like, this is a collaboration video where the person that I'm collabing with doesn't actually know that they're collabing with me. So we'll see how that works out. But Allie messaged me last night. If you guys aren't familiar with Allie, I'll link her channel down below. We've collabed in the past. Back during Vlogmas, we did like an outfit swap for Christmas, and it was super fun. And she's super awesome. She has a great channel all about love, sex, dating, and clothes and fashion and everything else. Okay, so Allie, I'm gonna link her channel down below. We're collabing on this video because she sent me a message last night. She's like, you have to go to Old Navy. They have all this cute stuff. She's like, I just filmed it inside the dressing room there. You have to go check it out. It's awesome. It's great. They have like, and I haven't been back to Old Navy in quite a while. So that made me go, okay, so I have to go. So even though I was planning on going, that kind of like, you know, drove it home even harder that it like, okay, I gotta go. So I'm sitting here, I'm gonna go into Old Navy, and she told me she found a bunch of cute stuff. So if I don't happen to find cute stuff, because I don't know if I'm going to, I haven't even gotten in yet, but if I don't happen to find cute stuff, you're gonna have to make sure you go over to her channel when she posts her video. I'll definitely link it down below as well. I don't know when she's gonna post it, but this isn't planned. Like I said, she doesn't know we're collabing, but it's a collab. It's a collab. Just so you know, Allie. Anyway, so if I don't find anything cute, make sure you go check out her channel because she apparently found some awesome stuff. So that makes me very hopeful. As everyone probably knows, Old Navy does not actually carry plus sizes in store. They go up to a XXL, but I find their sizing to be quite generous. And I've done dressing room videos and I have hauled from Old Navy before, and so I've found their sizing to be quite generous and good. I mean, I wouldn't fit their jeans obviously, but other than that, like tops, sweaters, whatever else, who knows what's even there. I have no idea. Anyway, I'm excited. I want to go in. So let's go inside Old Navy and let's go see what they have. So here we are back in the fitting room, and I found some stuff, so I'm gonna try it on for you guys. And yeah, like I think I raced through a little bit quicker than I should have, but I think I still found a fairly good representation of items. So this first, I guess you'd sort of call it a tee. It's a little bit of a dolman sleeve, and it's got that lovely curved hemline that I love so much. This is an extra large, and this was like an olive color, but they have like lots of different colors. They had black. They had this very like peachy, light peachy pink that I just think would have probably not worked that well on my skin tone. But like, it's kind of thin. So the material is a little bit thin, a little bit see-through, but these kind of t-shirts, because it was nice and long, and I'll show you from the back right away too, that it kind of, it works really good with leggings, but it would also work really, really well with a pair of jeans, just really casual. I don't know, these kind of t-shirts are just great. And like I'm showing you from the back, like it actually covers the butt. And for me, that's sometimes difficult with t-shirts, and so that worked. I did not film this sweater, you guys. I really liked this sweater. It was just a little short. Like it just didn't, I wish it had come like all the way like to my thighs, but it kind of hit like kind of mid-belly, so it was a little bit awkward. I just didn't record it. So this dress I thought was going to be really cute. Or just some issues with it. So it was a little bit of a shorter dress, which I went for because I was like, this would work with leggings and boots. But it just had an awkward fit. So it had kind of this like high kind of umpire waist. So it kind of cut me off kind of like 3/4 of the way down my boob, which was weird. And then it had this ruffle hem at the bottom that kind of, because on me being pear-shaped, it just kind of clung oddly. So if it hadn't been clinging weirdly like that, it would have actually been pretty cute. But because of where it cut me off on the boobs and then also like cut me off awkwardly, you know, like mid-thigh, it was just weird. But it was a really good length for like tights and boots. It would have been really cute. And that's saying a lot for me because I am short, so that it was the right length was great. So this dress was cute. I was kind of envisioning it kind of more as a like spring dress to like throw on with a pair of sandals or something. I grabbed it in extra large, but I probably should have grabbed an extra large just because it was a tiny bit snug across the chest, but not too bad. I just always worry that like the extra large would have been even longer and it was already a little bit too long. So that's always like my concern, but it was still really cute. I think with a pair of sandals, it would have looked really cute. It's just, it wasn't like the greatest. It felt a little, these dresses tend to, these like empire waist or like baby doll type dresses tend to feel like really young on me sometimes. Like sometimes I will wear them and like them, but sometimes they just feel like a little too young for me or a little too, I don't know. So there's nothing like super special about it. I did throw on this denim jacket with it. And again, everything looks so big on the hanger. So I grabbed this in an extra large. I should have grabbed an extra large. It fit fine in the arms. It just was a little snug across the chest. And it was like, I would have preferred it just to be maybe a tiny bit more cropped. But again, it's probably because of my height. That's always a thing. But yeah, like it was cute. There was no stretch to the denim though. So I like my denim jackets to have stretch because it just makes them that much more comfortable. But it was still cute. It was a cute look anyway. So then I grabbed these, so a couple of these tank dresses that I thought would be really cute to just throw on in the spring, in the summer, with like even a pair of like Vans and like a denim jacket again or something just really, you know, simple and casual, I think would look really cute. The only thing is like this, again, I grabbed it in an extra large for the fact that the armpit hole was really, really deep and I don't like that. I mean, I tend to always wear like either a bandeau or a bralette or something anyway, so it doesn't mind if it shows a little bit, but yeah, if I had grabbed an extra large, it probably would have been a little bit more flowy. This dress, this gray one, again, the exact same dress, just in a gray, and I really liked the fabric on this one. It was even softer, and it was just kind of like almost like that heathered kind of gray material. But again, I probably should have grabbed an extra large. It would have been just a bit more flowy. But again, that would have just made the armpit holes bigger, and I don't know. So I don't know. I just go back and forth on that all the time. And this one clung a little bit more too. So again, the larger size would have been better as just like a casual, like throw on with a pair of sneakers and a jacket or something. I don't know. It would look really cute. I had higher hopes for this dress than what I ended up, like this floral one right here that wasn't like, I just, the silhouette on it is meant to be like, just like baggy and casual and flowy. And I think on my shape, sometimes that's hard because it ends up looking a little frumpy because it's shapeless. Like I always think like I should belt it. But that's not the look that this dress is supposed to be achieving. And again, because it's just a touch too long on me, again, it just ends up looking kind of like I'm drowning in it, even though it fits. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but that's just kind of how I feel. So yeah. And then this next dress, I actually liked it more than I thought I was going to like it. I probably should have sized down though. This was an extra, extra large, and I probably should have grabbed an extra large in this instead because it was really, really loose and flowy, and it was just really, really big on top. I had to kind of like yank the waist up because it kept wanting to fall down to like almost to my hips, which just made it just look way too big. But it had a liner, which was really nice. And I was just kind of envisioning this as like a summer dress to just throw on with a pair of like wedges or something. And I just think it would look really, really cute. It's like a midi length. And on me, these midi length dresses tend to be like in between a midi and a maxi. So, a little bit of an awkward length, but just a, you know, even just like a 2-3 inch wedge or something or heel fixes that. But I do think it's cute. It was a little bit big because you can see in the back it kind of was kind of like drooping and kind of falling a little bit more than it probably should have. So again, if I had sized down, it probably would have looked better. But I was surprised. I did actually like it. So the color was I was just a little bit like, I don't know about the ivory, but other than that, it was nice. Back in my car, I actually set the alarm, the sensor off as I was walking out. And it's funny because I tried on so much stuff and I spent so much time in the fitting room and I didn't end up buying anything. So I was like, if you want to look at my bag, you can look at my bag. Like I was just, I don't know. I just hate when that happens because like the salespeople are always kind of like, you could tell that they feel like they should take action, but they're too nervous to like actually follow through. It's weird. Anyway, what did you guys think? I think I found some pretty cute stuff. That last off the shoulder dress at the end, I think was really, really pretty. And in that one, that was a double XL. And I honestly feel like I probably could have sized down in it because it was just like too big up top almost. Like it was nice and loose and flowy, which felt good. But like when I looked at it from the back, it was like kind of like drooping in the back across my back instead of like sitting straight across. So I probably could have sized down in it because it was still quite roomy and it was pretty. I don't know about the light ivory color though. And again, like I'll explain everything in my voiceover, but like a lot of these pieces I was envisioning as like spring and summer pieces that I would wear with sandals or with flip-flops or, you know, so I like to have a little bit more length. I like to have at least to my knees. But it's tricky because I'm short. So if I go a little bit too far, like if something is actually fitted to be a midi, usually it looks too long and kind of frumpy on me. But because of my hips and my butt, if something is meant to be a shorter dress, I can't wear those kind of dresses because it's just like the fear of exposure. Because when you have a big butt, it's like it's very easy for things to get exposed. And so that's like the weird kind of game you play when you're short and yet you need something long enough, you know, to cover you properly, but if it's too long, it's awkward and weird looking. So it's kind of all over the place. I think Old Navy definitely cuts for taller people. Then again, most retailers cut for people that are taller than me. That's just the nature of it because I'm only 5'3". But I did find some really cute pieces. So those t-shirt tank dresses, they came in like a multitude of different colors. I grabbed the black and the gray just because there were like lots of like striped, like red and white striped, blue and white striped. I mean, multitudes of colors, but I just feel for me, like I would probably tend to stick to something like classic and simple, like black, gray, you know, that kind of thing. Olive, you know, those are more like kind of my go-to colors. But just keep in mind, I mean, there's like color like you wouldn't believe. Multiple different kind of color fabrics, that kind of thing. So I like those tank dresses. I think the thing about them is that because like I tried them on in an XL and I think I would have felt more comfortable. They would have been more flowy and more like a summer spring dress if they were in the double XL. I tried them on in an XL, but that would have made the armpit hole even deeper. So of course it's the kind of thing that I'd have to wear like a bandeau or a bralette or something that I wouldn't mind showing off. So that's something to keep in mind with those tank dresses. But they were cute. They were cute. And then what else? That olive t-shirt, the kind of like elbow length green tee with the rounded hemline. I really like those shirts. They were not on sale though. A lot of t-shirts were 40% off, but those ones in particular were not, and they came in a number of different colors as well. And those are just really cute to wear with leggings because they are nice and long. So yeah, I could have maybe grabbed more stuff, but I think I'm definitely going to hit up Old Navy again. Probably closer to spring, because again, all these pieces I was trying on with my boots and it didn't quite work. I mean, I was envisioning definitely like spring outfits, and hopefully you guys were too. Anyway, I'm rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, like I mentioned, don't forget to check out Allie's channel, because her Inside the Dressing Room at Old Navy, I'm sure is going to be quite a bit more exciting than me, because she can fit into a lot of the, like, they have so many cute jumpsuits and denim and less stretchy type dresses and everything else that I think were just adorable. So definitely hit up Old Navy, check out Allie's channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.